Welcome to Emotions and Stories. Open fields, beautiful sky, and a light in the distance. Seems inviting and safe, but it's not necessary. Our today's story is about one such moving light, the Lantern Woman of Bhairavpur. There's a village in Uttar Pradesh called Bhairavpur, where people still light lanterns after sunset, and no one uses smartphones after 9 p.m. Not because of poor signal, but because of her. The elders call her the Lantern Woman. They say she walks barefoot through the sugarcane field, holding a brass lantern in one hand and a broken chain in the other. And if she asks you for help, you should not answer. 16-year-old Rahul didn't believe in such tales. He had recently come from Lucknow to spend the holidays at his Nani's home in Bhairavpur. To him, village ghost stories were just ways of keeping kids indoor at night. His cousin Deepak, 2 years older, was the one who warned him. Never step out after 9, especially near the fields. Rahul laughed. What is she going to do? Smack me with her lantern? Deepak didn't laugh back. She doesn't smack, she whispers. And once you hear her voice, it never leaves. The next evening, Rahul sat on the cot outside under the neem tree, scrolling his Instagram. It was 9:05 p.m. The village was quiet, only the sound of crickets and a distant temple bell echoed. Then a faint light appeared in the distance. Someone was walking across the field holding a lantern. Rahul squinted. The figure was wearing a white sari, her hair loose, her walk slow and strange, as if her feet weren't touching the ground. Rahul stood up curious. And that's when she stopped, turned and faced him. And from across the field, a woman's voice drifted to him, soft, cracked, and echoing unnaturally. Son, help me. I lost my son. Rahul froze. She took a step forward. The chain in her hand dragged across the mud with a metallic screech. Come closer, just for a second. Rahul took a step back. Suddenly, the lantern flickered. And in that brief blink of darkness, she was 20 feet closer. Rahul ran. He sprinted across the courtyard, heart pounding, nearly tripping over the water pot. He didn't stop until he reached Deepak and breathlessly told him everything. Deepak didn't ask if he was sure. He simply bolted the door and blew out the lantern. Light attracts her, he whispered. Rahul asked, Who is she? Deepak hesitated and then said, her name was Kamla. She lived here 40 years ago with her husband and little son. One night during Diwali, her son ran into the field chasing fireworks and never returned. They say Kamla lost her mind. She roamed the fields with a lantern, calling out for him. Weeks later, they found her body in the well and a broken chain next to it. That night, Rahul couldn't sleep. He kept hearing the sound of chains dragging across the stone, soft tapping near the window, and that whisper, Son, help me. By morning, the window's latch had snapped off, and someone had drawn a small handprint on the wall in ash. Rahul left Bhairavpur that afternoon, but the village never forgets. Every year on Diwali night, someone reports a lantern flickering in the distance. Someone hears the chain, the whisper, the request. And if they answer, they say she mistakes you for her son and she never lets you go. If you ever visit Bhairavpur and someone calls to you from the field, don't answer, don't look. Just turn and run as fast as you can because some mothers are still searching. I hope you enjoyed today's story. Do let us know in the comments what you think about it. Thank you.